Hello and welcome back to another day on the farm. Right, what we are doing today, we are helping out a local farmer. As you know, we are going to be buying the sheep yard. So the farmer who owns it now, he had to go abroad to get stuff sorted for him to go over there. So he just wants his grass fields cut. So we said we will help him out. So that's where we're going now. He's not back for a little while. So he did say it hasn't got to be done today, but I've got stuff to do in our yard as well. Them fields that we've put seed in the other day, has got a lot of weed. I've just missed turning. Yeah, it's got a lot of weed growing, so we need to sort that out as well. That's why we're doing this today. He wants me to feed the sheep as well. So whatever equipment's here will be ours eventually. So this is the house that we're gonna get. The house at the front, just there, as we pulled in, just there. Apparently the woman that lives there is not a nice person. Yeah, it's not a nice person. She doesn't. Let me turn this off a minute. She doesn't want us using this road because obviously tractors going past her house. She doesn't want, but tough. We got to do work, so tough. But there is another way into this yard through the back, but it's going through my grass fields. And yeah, this way is just easier. So what he's done as well, let me get my tablet. So he has put his account on my phone as like I put the account on my phone as well, so when we do take over, all my accounts there. So here we go. Right. This part is here for now. So this is the equipment that we're going to start off with when we eventually get this yard. So some of this equipment might get changed. So we have a animal trailer, 2 trailers here, a water trailer there. Right, what equipment have we got in here? Oh, we got one tractor in this yard. Skid steer, cool. Right, so let's get the mower out. Get that started, get it warmed up. Let's hit that a little bit. Right. Right, let's get this shed shut. Oh. She's done her route arounds. Especially her, she might decide to nick something. Close to that pole. So let's get the that unfolded. Right. Let's get the drone up. That can follow me. Focus out. There we go. Let's get some mowing done. Right to the edge that I can go. Get much as I can. There's a sheep as well, grazing away. Oh. Oh, went off there a little bit. I don't really like these mowers, but obviously he uses. So, and we ain't got any for him to use. We got no mowers at the minute. On a farm as well, it's if you can, it's important to help your local farmers out when they need help, because then you help them and they will help you as well. Obviously I won't help this farmer no more, because obviously he's emigrating. So but as I've done in the last video, I'm going to start doing a lot of contracts as well for other farmers. Today I won't, because obviously I'm doing this. But I've got to do more contracts. This ain't a big field, so it won't take long. So let me do this and I'll be back with you all shortly. Right, that's that field done. So let's go through to the next one now. Hopefully I can get this in without folding it up. Yeah, look at that. Right, so I'm going to leave that leave the gate open. So I'm going to go round the other way first. And this way. So that field didn't take long whatsoever. I'm going to go right to the edge of this. Yeah, so he doesn't do bales. He just picks it up with the trailer. But when I take over, I think I'm going to be doing bales. Because it's less room Right, less room taken up, because obviously this is going to be dumped on the floor, and the bulbs could be stacked neatly. Because of the yard is quite small, so we need all of them that we can. So let me get this full done and I'll be back with you all shortly. So that is the field cut. There is little bits that I've missed, but it don't really matter. Let's get what I can there actually. Let's get it folded up. Look how dirty it is there, look. First time of using one of these. It's not too bad actually. I said earlier that I don't like them, but it's alright. I can't wash it because it's not got a jet wash, so it's going to have to stay dirty. Right, so let's go and put this back in the shed. Trying to get close to that. Of it in the pole, so it's quite tight. Right, it's best to turn rounds. Without hitting anything. This yard is really tight. Right. Cool, that'll do. Get it hooked up. So this house will be mine because it'll be on my land once I finally get this. So I don't know whether to move in there or just rent it out. I might rent it out. Just down there go. It's a dead end, I think. Get the drone back up. Get it all up, but try not to hit the bushes or the fences or the gates. What's that field done? Right. Next field. Close that, because that's definitely not going to get through that field like the mower did. Through that gate, I mean. Last little bit. And that's the both fields done. I just got to pick it all up now. What he said, he wants it dumped round where the trailer is, where the 3 trailers are now, but the other side where I'll park to pick up. Oh. Wants me to feed them as well. where's to go too close to there, but I want to go close because I don't want to hit that on the thing. Right, just turn around again. I'm not going to make that turn, am I? Right. Made that turn out, didn't I? Yes, of course I did. You should be able to be allowed to leave your sheds open, but you get people that want to either nick stuff or just be plunkers. And as it's not my yard yet, I don't want anything to be stolen. Well, I don't want anything to be stolen, even if even when it does get to be mine. But it's worse that you don't own any of the equipment. That's the worst part, right? So what I'm going to do, move to pick up. I think he needs to get a jet wash, I think. Obviously I will get one eventually. It's not even my yard yet, and I'm planning to get stuff. Turn that on, lower that. Yep, that's working. Don't think I need the drone up. I won't put the drone up doing this. I just wanted you guys to see other angles of me working. Yeah, I'm not getting paid for doing this, I'm just doing him a favour. I don't think I mentioned that, I'm not getting nothing for it. We've known each other for quarter years. My mum and dad, their mum and dad known each other for years as well. Actually, I've got a problem. I can't put that on the floor because it won't be grass anymore. Let's It's just because it's in here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because I tried it before I've recorded. And you pour it into here, and it turns into, I think it's cow food, and that's what we don't want. But I don't know if it's because it's it. Yeah, I think it's just because it's in here. So let me just unhook that a minute. We might have to have it that side, this side. Let's just drag these out a minute, because we want grass, we don't want cow food, obviously. That we do. Right. Right, let's see if that is grass or not. You see, you can't really tell, so let's get the skid steer out with the bucket on the front and see. Oh, trying to go on the sides at the front. Get close to that as I can. Right, hopefully it's grass. Yes, it is. Yes, cool. That's why, because it was in that. Let's just park this up, because I'm gonna have to use this in a minute anyway. To feed the sheep. I'm sure he told me to put it in this side. He might have told me to put it in that side. He did. He knows more than what I do. Get that empty. If we need to, we're gonna push that to the back, because I think we're gonna need to anyway. Right. Let me get this sorted out, pushed at the back, and I'll speak to you all in a little bit. Right, turn that off. As you can see, I've tidied it up a bit, put it all in the corner. Cool, these sheep ain't gonna go hungry for a while, are they? Got plenty more yet. Right, let's get this unloaded. That skid steer, I love it. I'm glad he's not selling that. I'm glad he's keeping it at the farm. Right, cool. So what I'm going to do now, unhook that and put these trailers into there. Without hitting the skid steer. There you go. Right, let's see where we was. Birds. I could have just run them over, but I'm not that cruel. My door's open again. Before I fall out. Oh, I must have finished. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was it. Cool, I've got another filter cut yet. He's got a load of grass. I might have to ring him to see what he wants me to do with the second field. I don't think I've got to have room to store it all. Don't know how he's done it before. I'll ring him and ask him in a little bit. Or I'll go and ask his wife. His wife might know what he does. I leave the machine on as I'm going round, so let's have turning it off. Don't think you're supposed to, because obviously I've left the machine down as well. Right, that should do. Right, let's go and ask his wife what he does with the second field. Oh, well, I've just had a nice cup of tea with his wife. She never knew, so she rang him, and he said that I was only supposed to cut the one field. He thought he told me, but I went, no, you never told me. You said cut the fields. Because what he does one field, uses all that, and does the other field, and uses that to feed his livestock. So what he said do, I don't like doing this, but he's the boss and he said do it. He said leave the other field, the grass down for now, and he's got to make a phone call if any of his friends want to buy it for their livestock or whatever. So we just got to carry on with the one field, and I might have to come back to do the other fields to sell. Otherwise it's gonna just have to. Otherwise he's gonna have to have that as well. He didn't tell me that. He said cut the fields, so that's what I done. And you get told what I've been told. This might have to be pushed back as well. Right, stop it there. I'll do what I done last time. Turn it off. Save a bit of diesel. Should be alright to dump it here now. Just don't want it to go too far over here. Which it is now, but I'll get that pushed back in a little bit. Let me get the rest of this done. and I'll be back with you in a little bit. Right, that's the field complete. So let's just dump this off. Okay, wouldn't it shut then? It got stuck. He said that the gate gets stuck on a bit of dirt. That's why it wouldn't close. Right. So before I do that, I need to push this back. So what I might do, I'm going to keep this grass in here because the pile is just going to overflow, so I'm just going to keep this here. It just say if there's no room, just to keep it into here, it won't hurt. God, look how I've put that trailer. Not straight. Go down a bit on the drone. There you go. or don't mark the skid steer. Right, let's go and put this back. Actually no, I didn't. I need that for the to feed the sheep. That'll do. I'll put this back in the shed. Oh no, I need that left open to put the skid steer back. There you go. Right, let's feed the sheep. Quick before any come out. There you go, that's them fed. God, he's deaf. God, not scared of this, are they? Need to open the gate, but he's in the way. Can I move? Go. Come on, move. Right. Let's put this away. Lock the shed up. Give his wife back the keys. And I'm gonna go and see how my granddad is. So I might be back on this farm because obviously he needs to do that grass on the other field, but he needs to let me know what's going to happen with it, if it's going to be sold or anything like that. So let me go and give these keys back. Lock that up. So that's going to be the end of today's video. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Speak to you soon.